that kind of reader who, when asked about a book they just finished reading, what did you learn about this book, and you just suddenly go blank. This shouldn't be you going forward, because keeping a reading journal will help you keep your thoughts and how you felt about the book in one place, so that even when you want to revisit that book, you have a reading journal you can easily refer back to and pick up important points from that book. This was also a problem I had during my earliest journey of starting out reading. I would want to read all the books I saw. I'll pick up this one. But if you ask me, oh, okay, this book you read, what did you learn about it? I have no idea about that book, because I didn't keep a journal. I didn't pen down my thoughts and reflection about that book. So in this video, I will be showing you how to start a reading journal with whatever resources you have. There's my reading journal, and yeah, these are pages of my thoughts and reflection about books I've read. For this video, we'll be starting from scratch. I'll be showing you how to start keeping a reading journal, whether physical or online, using a soft copy. That's what we'll be covering in this video. Hello, welcome back to our YouTube channel. My name is Xandraly, and I'm the founder of Xandraly. At Xandraly, we are passionate about reading and developing all round. That is why we have our reading community to help readers like you level up their reading, and also help readers that are still struggling with their reading journey. So whatever type of person you are, whether you are just starting out your reading or you are a pro reader, we definitely can serve in our community. Ensure to subscribe now for more videos like this, and also share with your friends. So what is a reading journal? A reading journal is a personal record of your thoughts, reflection, and feelings about a book. This could include summaries, character analysis, the themes about the book, your emotions, generally anything about the book that you feel you want to note down. You can start writing them on your reading journal. So just think about it as a bookish scrapbook. Just penning down anything you feel about a book. So even if you want to revisit the book, you going back to read about how you felt about the book or the key lessons you learned from the book would go a long way to helping you uncover everything about the book in your next reading. So let's jump into how to start a reading journal. First of all, you have to get a journal, whether it's a physical journal or using an app such as Notion or Evernote. Notion gives you templates or helps you structure your journal in whatever form you want it. So even if you want to go for whatever soft copy, I highly recommend using Notion app to journal. When you decide how you want to keep your journal, you can proceed to the next step. Also, when we have chosen your journal, and for this video, I'll be using my physical journal to show you guys how to start keeping one. After that, choose a journal template. For this journal, you could start with your book title, the date started, summary about the book. If it's a fiction book, who is your favorite character? You could dive into character analysis, favorite quotes about the book. Just have a template. You can structure it out in your journal. So you put a blank space and write the author's name. If there's summary, you leave space for the summary in case you want to come back and write the summary later. But yes, just give it the template. Whatever resonates with you, whatever you want to write about that book, you should just structure it out in your journal, just like I'm doing. So choose specific things about the book you want to journal about. If it's the character analysis, if it's the authors, if it's the reading style, whatever you want to talk about, ensure to pen it down in your reading journal. Here's a template that I'm using. So when you have successfully created templates for your journal, the next step is for you to start filling out details about each template, each steps of the journal. First of all, what's your favorite quote about this book? You should highlight the quote in the book and then write it in your journal. You might not just have just one favorite quote. You can have as many as 5 favorite quotes. Ensure to jot them down in your reading journal. That way, you are more likely to easily go to the section of quotes and find quotes that easily resonate with you. Sometimes you might be feeling down and seeing a quote from a book can easily speak more to you. So you can just, whatever feels good to you, just ensure to pen it down. Pen everything down. If it's a fiction book, I know most of us, we don't feel like writing journal if it's a fiction book. We just feel, we'll remember it, yeah. But it's also good to dive into the character analysis. Okay, who is your favorite character in this book? How did this character stood out to you? Oh, how is the protagonist affecting the antagonist in this book? Even going back to the book in the next 5 years, you are more in tune with the book. You know what the book is all about, even without having to read the whole book again. last but not the least, you should write the summary about the book. What's the summary about the book? What theme did you explore? How did this book make me feel? In the front of each template, you just put in different things you felt you should write about the book. Just write everything out. Because even if you want to talk about the book, you are more able to talk about it from a logical and rational standpoint and not just based on emotion. So because you have taken time to think about this book, to write about this book, to engage with this book, is more in tune with you. You are more, the book is more like both of you are together and you are able to figure out, yes, okay, I love this book. Okay, I'll read this book 10 over 10. Just whatever feels nice to you. Write summary about the book, your own personal reflection about the book. How did the book stand out for you? And also be consistent. Yes, for you to be able to keep a reading journal, you have to start and you have to keep going. Because if you don't read the benefits now, you only reap benefits from something you are consistent with. So I'm encouraging you to continue finding time to write on our reading journal, even as you make time to read. You also make time to write on your reading journal so you can reap all the benefits from the book. I really find it positive engaging with the book or writing about the book, because after writing about the book, taking notes, engaging with the book, I'm more in tune. There's no question you would ask me about the book that I wouldn't know what to say. So ensure to do that. Ensure to be consistent with your reading journal. Remember, the benefits of this exercise are enormous because you are more in tune with the book, you love the book, you engage more with the book, you can easily refer back to it anytime. And journaling is a very therapeutic exercise. So we should embrace this journey more, reap more benefits from your reading, and make your reading stand out for you by journaling about the book you've read and also seeing how the book has affected your life in a whole sense. So I hope you found this video helpful. Have you started keeping a reading journal or not? Tell us in the comment section. And how do you prefer to journal about your book? Do you prefer it soft copy or do you prefer it hard copy? Ensure to share with us in the comment section. Also share other tips. Share other tips you feel you use in your reading journal, and we'll be in the comment section to continue the conversation. If you have not liked this video, ensure to like it now, subscribe, and also share with your friends to help them level up their reading. Bye.